What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in Seven Mortal Sins. Okay, so Seven Mortal Sins has a cool update, and we're going to talk about the characters, and we're going to talk about the event. Now, the event is a return of Time House, and what Time House basically does is it allows you to get soul gems, and as you can see, you can use that to level up Kazuna skills, which is super nice, and they give you a space-time key that you can farm over here, that you can turn around, and then come here and then farm fragments of time, which you can see that you can use those for exchanging goods. So it's kind of like a whole circle of life type of thing, and you still have run bride run. So when you head over here and head down, we have the edge offer if you care about that. We still have the EX evolution stuff going on if you care about the final and all that. Most of us have already done everything with that. Still have Run Bride Run, which if you care about that, which you really shouldn't while this exists, you know, go for it. Now, we need to get to 100% right here, or 25 stages to get 5 keys. Clear the Time House stage 50 times will get you, this is Kazuna stuff as well, and then Kazuna stuff here as well. And you see over here in the shop is really simple part for the course. Stuff right here, what you need to actually farm. This is going to be a stamina time sink and all that type of stuff. So pick and choose where you want to actually go and use your stuff. If you need Braw's Knight insignias, if you need iridescent Knight insignias, that's up to you to decide for that. Or if you just don't care, you need gold, which you shouldn't, but that's there as well. Now we have Raphael's event, which if you get her, then you see all the goodies right here. And then of course at the bottom, if you get a dupe, then you get some good stuff as well. And then you have Asmodeus, which is the character that I want, because if I actually get her, I'm going to use her because she's great in my opinion. However, Raphael speedrunner is not bad either. If you guys can see it again, you get the dupe on the bottom as well. So the characters themselves, Raphael is, I think, is the fastest character in the game now. She comes in with a base of 1542 at base. That's at base. Before you do anything, she's 1542. And then when you get max stats, she's at 1809. This is not counting leveling up her karma rank, which is going to give you more speed on top of that. So it should be like 2k speed before you even have to really do anything with gear. Now again, this is if you max out all of your 4 or 5. Now I do see people using this character, not often in JP, but I do see her. Like this character I just simply don't see at all, but I see her every once in a while because she is a speed debuffer, and not like she's not gonna do major damage to you, but she is gonna lower what damage you do because she's gonna go first majority of the time, unless you just absolutely suck at gearing. She's going first. But what she's gonna do is she's gonna give you a confidence type of thing. Let me see. I believe it's this one, if I remember right. Yep, confidence break. When affected by this effect, reduces the cast attack by 25%. When applied multiple times, this cast will not stack and last for 3 turns. Champion Wings will give her more speed on top of that when she does her thing. So she's gonna have 200 added on to that base of 15 speed. So she's just fast as F, boy. Like, and like this is fast for no reason. And then her passives over here on perfect balance when the battle starts. Permanently gain immune to daze, so she can't stun her basically. After the action, cast move gauge 75%, so she's gonna get her move gauge up on top of that. So if you have her there with Furker, that's gonna be a freaking nightmare. Only triggers when the first 2 turns of Raphael, which is fine. If the total number of turns is lesser than 10 during the cast turn, pursues the enemy's target with the highest attack by 20% and cast the highest attack of 120% of the cast 3 times and inflicts destroy. Destroy healing receives 75% negative lasts for 2 turns. I don't think you can even debuff that. I mean, or cleanse that off. And then she gets Unreachable Star. After the action, inflicts gloom on 2 enemies with the highest attack. Like, she just straight up screws up your attack. And she's usually going to go first. So she is a problem, debuffing wise. And we never talk about Asmodeus, that she's even more annoying. When affected with this effect, reduces the cast CRT up to like this. This is just bad all the way around. It kind of sucks. Now, if you have people who are immune to that and can purge stuff off, then, you know, fine. Like, she's not so bad. But for the most part, her sexiness right there, she's annoying. She's really annoying. And then you have Asmodeus. Oh boy. All right, this is a lot of text, so I'm gonna make this very short for you. She strips all defenses basically and hits you a whole bunch of times. I'm just gonna point that out. She might be the third fastest. I don't think she's faster than War. I think War is faster than Asmodeus, but I think she might be the third fastest in the game. We'll just Forest Fragrance, we gotta read it. Hides weaknesses. When the battle starts, immune to charm, defense break, and agony permanently, and reduces damage taken from tech type units by 35%. Sweet Fragrance, the cast affected by removing dot status, removes the status when the turn starts and inflicts fracture on all enemies. Fracture is annoying again. Fracture 25% less damage, so she kind of does the same thing, and then she causes great calamity. If it's an even turn, pursues two enemies with the highest attack by 75%, and the cast attack damages 3 times, and inflicts charm on the target. After the pursuit, increases the cast move gauge by 25%. That's her cast, by the way. You know, you guys know charm lowers the attack, and the character will attack allies with normal attacks before it wears off. It's always good to just be immune to charm. Just be immune to it. You just have to be, because if somebody charms you, or if they charm multiple people in your team, you're gonna lose in PvP. 100% of the time, you're probably gonna lose. It sucks. So just that, which is one of the reasons why I just always no charm. F that. Which is the reason why I have Summer Luciana. She kind of just says nah to that. Deals 45% attack as damage, grants steady on all allies before action. After the action, reduces the target's move gauge by 100%, increases the allies' move gauge by 25%. So she pushes the same way that that Furka pushes, but she pushes with this particular skill, so she has to actually have the skill out. Furka can kind of do that with her 2 skill. So like I said, there was nobody in the game actually who kind of still is nobody in the game who kind of does what Furka does, just basically already. Like, she does it, but she does it with just her 3 skill. She does not do that on her 2 skill, as you guys can see. Like, she kind of helps with it. If anything, I would say that she's a better version of Furka, but this is with all her skills again. So just like with Michael, you need to have a whole bunch of her to overdo what Furka could just do at base. Why? I guess they have to do that, but I think what I'm trying to say is Furka need to be nerfed, which is probably gonna piss people off, but because she just do too much. She shouldn't even be a normal 5-star like that. She should be like a Sin. She just should be. Anyway, don't do that, dev team. Because you make everybody bad. But yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon. Because the only other thing that we have right now is Riot of Blood. Matter of fact, I should go in Riot of Blood. Alright. Here's the thing. Riot of Blood, everybody should have their defense. I don't think you can actually even do that, though. I don't think it's gonna matter. Can you do that? Because your attack, whatever you use to attack is your defense. So the reason why I'm saying that, it would be nice, but that's not gonna happen, because obviously it's too much work. Because what you would have to do is you would have to set your team to 1s. Which I guess if everybody cared, they could do that, because there's an event for that, and it would be nice if everybody set their teams to 1s and just let people get wins to try to do this. But I don't think everybody's gonna do that, because it's not like the other event where you can just set your defense a certain way. You can, What you would have to do is you have to go in here and then change all this to ones, and then, you know, so now you have to fight weaker people. You can't be sitting there ego tripping right now, because everybody isn't going to do this, because it's not easy to do it. So you literally have to pick on people now, which is unfortunate. I need wins, so I can't sit there and mess around and fight like the 90 people that I would normally fight, like in a normal PvP, just to see, you know, if I can get good and all that type of stuff. That's not gonna work out. They don't have any heals. Yeah, they were counting on charm. That ain't gonna work on me though. I am working on my Michael though. Their Michael is tanky. That Michael was taking hits. That Michael was taking hits. Thank you. And you can notice in the store, like I showed you guys before over in JP, this is all the goodies. You get the actual good stuff. You can turn around and use that for evolution shards and stuff like that, which is what I'm mainly going to use this store for. If we're being honest, just being honest, like, you know, get them evolution shards, get that goodie up. They actually have Bell in here too, which is pretty interesting. You can only do it once, but they do have Bell in here. Anyway, so let's go summon and see what we can get. Snatch all this. I need fodder, so, you know. Nothing there. Freebie! And we can get 2 summons now, 220 pieces right here. It kind of don't matter who I get, because they both annoying. It would be really good, so. And could carry, so it, like, I wanted to use Michael, but both those characters fit in my team better than Michael does. And again, I'm just not taking Furka out. But if I get Asmo, then I could take Furka out, because Asmo does what Furka does. I'll have to build her, of course, but she does more than what Furka does. Furka does the speed push better than anybody in the game, but Asmo speed pushes and debuffs you, and is immune to debuffs too at the same time, so that's just better. So now I can just take Furka out altogether. Which will put her team too, which is not a bad thing. So who hit singles first? Why not? Plus that Asmo is cute, so you know, we like the cute characters around here. There's also a new, isn't there? I'm not gonna forget to do that. I need to go look. Matter of fact, we're gonna leave out of there real quick. We're out of here real fast. Limbo pass. What's at the end of it? Damn it. I don't think I want to do this. I don't care about any of these characters. I don't even have Sario, so I don't have Sario or Lust, so it don't matter. Yeah, I don't want to do it. Maybe I'll do the silver if the silver has something good in it. I don't want to do it. That's unfortunate. Oh, so ain't nothing in this one. Some more fodder. Hook me up with that emoji. Oh, no emoji. Nothing this time around. So that's it, boys and girls. We tried to get some stuff, and I'm just gonna let my characters go farm, and yeah. So I will see you guys in the next video. Be legendary. Hopefully you get the stuff that you want to get, and it's a pretty good update. I will say that it appears that the one gacha ticket thing is that seems to be here to stay. They must have realized that they doing too much. They must have realized that they are doing way too much, because it looks like this is just here to stay. I didn't say that last time because it just looks like that's just a thing now, which I'm kind of sad about. But you know, what are you gonna do? Catch you guys later. Peace and see you soon. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.